all, I am Khamar Taj, Senior Grade Lecturer in Automobile Engineering, working presently at SD Government Polytechnic. I am going to give a presentation on parametric modeling for 5th semester Automobile Engineering students. To begin with, let us start from Unit 1, Basic Introduction. See, let us go through the contents first. In the contents, we will be learning what is CAD, CADD, merits and demerits, parametric modeling, hardware requirements, system requirements. So, first thing, CAD. You people have already studied CAD lab in 3rd semester. So, you are aware of that. Computer-aided drafting CAD, which includes the process of creating technical drawing with the use of computer software. CAD is the process of creating computer models defined by geometrical parameters. The models represent a part or a system of parts that can be changed by adjusting the parameters. So, this is the screen of CAD, isn't it? So, as you people have already learned in the 3rd semester, okay? Now, CAD is the use of computers to aid in the creation, modification, analysis or optimization of a design. CAD software is used to increase the productivity of the designer, improve the quality of design, improve communications through documentation, and to create a database for manufacturing. You can see the CAD screen when you first open the CAD. This is what the screen you see. So when you open it, you can just see here to the left hand side, you are having basic drawing tools. Draw toolbar it is, okay? So, you are having, first one is line command, continuous line, polygon, rectangle, arc. This is polyline, arc, circle, ellipse, okay? So, these are the commands in your basic toolbar. Okay, now drawing toolbars. This is the modifying toolbar which you people have already come across. This is erase, copy, mirror, move, rotate, etc. These many things you will get it in the modify toolbar. Okay, this is this screen you have already seen since you have done the CAD lab in your 3rd semester, correct? Now, why do you need this CAD? So, computer-aided drafting, that is design and drafting. See, when you do a manual drawing, you need a lot of time to complete it, many days to complete these drawings. But if you use CAD, this CAD software, it becomes easy for you to create a drawing. Dimensioning is also easier by choosing the options. If we have to manually edit or modify a drawing, it would be so difficult to edit. Redraw it, consult with your seniors, and then you have to do it. But in CAD, what happens? There is a possibility of modifying. You are having the modifying toolbar, which you have seen here. Correct. So with a lot of options like trim, move, copy, erase, mirror, you can also change the dimensions whenever needed. Correct. Copy the drawing, mirror it. So these many things you will be, it is very easy for you to go through with that. Correct. So you know already CAD, since it will be easy for you to follow. So many of the companies are still using CAD. Now let us come to the next merits. So merits of CAD. Let me read through. Greater flexibility, reduced lead times. Lead times in the sense from the beginning of the process to manufacture a product to the end of that. Nothing but reduced lead times. Reduced inventories, increased productivity, increased customer service, improved quality, improved communications with suppliers, and better product design. Not only these things, you're having greater manufacturing control, supported integration, reduced costs, increased utilization, reduction of machine tools, and less floor space. Correct. Now, let us come to demerits. What are the demerits? Processing power limitations. This requires high quality computer hardware that can be costly. Okay, because processing power limitations are there. Software complexity is there. Maintenance and upkeep. That means if the computers or devices break down, that leads to expensive downtime, which is frustrating for everyone involved. Now let us come to the actual syllabus. That is, this was the introduction for the parametric modeling. That is, you had already learned CAD, so we were dealing with the CAD. Now, what is parametric modeling? Parametric modeling is an approach to 3D CAD in which you capture design intent using features and constraints. And this allows users to automate repetitive changes such as those found in families of product parts. Visual scripting allows users to create parametric models even with limited programming knowledge. See, parametric modeling is used to create models of parts separately and then you can assemble it. It is so easy that once the assembly is done, if you find any mistake in the drawing, dimensioning or some feature, that you can just go back to that particular sketch and edit only that dimension or the feature and return back to the assembly. Means once you have already done the assembly model, now you find that the assembly is not fitting due to some problem, some constraint you might feel. You might change the constraint and then try to do it. But what happens is, you feel that entire assembly has gone wrong. But that is not the case with your parametric modeling. No need to disassemble the part. You might have to just go back to that particular drawing, okay, and you can edit just any dimension or some feature, anything for that matter, very easily. Okay, now the feature-based parametric modeling technique enables the designer to incorporate the original design intent into the construction of the model. The word parametric means the geometric definitions of the design, such as dimensions, can be varied at any time in the design process. Very, very important. They can be varied at any time in the design process. That's what I told you. Now, this parametric modeling is accomplished by identifying and creating the key features of the design with the aid of computer software. The sketches drawn can be modified whenever needed. It will be stored in the metadata, which can be retrieved anytime when needed. So only parametric modeling is easy and very useful approach. Now let us come to merits of parametric modeling. Already I have told you people the merits, okay, but let us one more time just go through that, okay. So the shape of the model geometry can be modified easily, right? So parametric modeling is an approach to 3D CAD in which you can capture design intent using features and constraints. Visual scripting allows users to create parametric models even with the limited programming knowledge. In the sense, there itself, when you click on any of the command, there it will just give you the visual scripting. Means if you click on connect, say for example, I am telling you people, it connects two lines together. It will give you the visual script so that you can read it, and then you can only with the limited programming knowledge itself, you can go ahead and pick that option and you will come to know what you have to do with that option. Okay. Similarly, say for example, if you click on line, as you know that you used to do in CAD. If you click on line, it will tell it is a line, and down at the command prompt also, give the start point, length, measurement, all those things. But not as in the, it's very easy in the parametric modeling. Okay. Visual scripting will allow the user to create models with very minimum limited programming knowledge. So, the project data can be used throughout the entire process, from design through construction to implementation. Like that. Now let us come to your hardware requirements. See, these, what and all I will tell you about the hardware requirements or software requirements. This is the minimum requirement that is needed. Above this, everything is again very much well and good. Okay. So, Intel Premium 4 or AMD Athler processor, 2 GB RAM, minimum it is, true color 32-bit or 16 million colors, 24-bit, screen resolution of 1024 into 768 minimum, and 890 MB hard disk space. These are the minimum hardware requirements that your computer or laptop should be having to facilitate the use of this software. Okay, this is the minimum requirement that your computer should be having for the facilitation of this software. Now, let us come to software requirements. What are the software requirements? Operating system, that is OS, you know that, Windows 2000 with SP4 or Windows XP. This is minimum. Up to Windows 10 also now you can use. Above is almost welcome, always. Internet Explorer 6 with SPI or later. These are the minimum system requirements. Now, what is parametric modeling? In the sense, this means how you can use this parametric modeling. Okay. You know what are the technical definitions, what is it, what are the benefits, etc. We have done with. Okay. Now, this parametric modeling lab, how you can what are the recommended softwares to use this. Okay. That is CAD, 3D, CATIA, ProE, Unigraphics, Solid Edge, SolidWorks, etc. All these are the recommended softwares to use this parametric modeling. Okay. Now, we will deal with the modeling by using Solid Edge, SolidWorks and CAD softwares. So, let us come to what is Solid Edge. Solid Edge is a powerful 3D design software developed by UGS Corporation to meet the requirement of modern manufacturing industry. Now, what is this UGS? Nothing but it was a computer software company headquartered in Plano, Texas, specializing in 3D and 2D product lifecycle management. Okay, it was computer software company headquartered in Plano, Texas, which has a specialization in 3D and 2D product lifecycle management. So that was the company which brought this Solid Edge. Okay. Now, what is SolidWorks? Just let me brief. We will be mostly dealing with the SolidWorks in our upcoming classes. Solid Edge. Okay. Now, SolidWorks is one of the effective modeling and design tools. In this, there are many different approaches to complete the modeling of the parts. The basic step to design of a feature-based modeling is to construct models by adding simple features one by one. CAD is also a software which can be used in modeling engineering parts. It improves the quality of design. It helps in creating the drawing of the product which is required to build the actual parts. Now, so I told you we will be using many of the recommended softwares like Solid Edge, SolidWorks, CAD, ProE, CATIA, UG, etc. But here we will be using in our classes Solid Edge. So Solid Edge captures design intent of the manufacturing model through a unique combination of interference, logic and design management concepts that tools productivity. The key parameters in the modern market is that Solid Edge technology seamlessly integrates CAD, design management and web-based collaboration into single tool is to create, implement and management your design with great ease and flexibility. Now, Solid Edge will install and run on the minimum requirement of Windows 2000 and above. Minimum is Windows 2000. So Solid Edge 2021 could be the last Solid Edge release that installs on Windows 7 or Windows 8.1. Later versions will be only installed on Windows 10. That is how it is. It runs on Microsoft Windows and provides solid modeling, assembly modeling, and 2D orthographic view functionality for mechanical designers. Now, this is about what is Solid Edge, basic definitions of the Solid Edge. Okay. Now, let me tell you, once you open the Solid Edge, once you install it in your systems, and once you double click on the icon on the desktop, what is the first screen that you will be seeing is this one. This is the first screen you will get once you open the Solid Edge. Okay. Now in the Solid Edge, see, these things you will be learning in the later on classes. These are called the Solid Edge environments. ISO part, ISO sheet metal, ISO assembly, ISO weldment, and ISO draft, etc. You know very well that what ISO stands for. International Organization for Standardization. Okay. That has to be approved. So whenever we click on any of these environments, we will be getting into that particular screen. Usually we have to click on the ISO part because means we will be doing the part drawings, or a draft also. We will be doing it as you do in your engineering drawing, what do you call, graphics. The sheet will be available for you. It will be open, so that is draft. Later on assembly, after doing part, you will be going to assembly. Sheet metal, weldment, or these are the again things you are not having it for the syllabus. Okay, so sheet metal drawings you can do over here. Okay, and also weldment will be applied, okay, to your drawings. That is about your weldment. Okay. So this is about your first screen that you see once you open up your Solid Edge software. Now, yeah, once you click on this ISO draft, the first screen that you will be seeing is this. I told you, you will be getting a drawing sheet kind of. Okay. So here you can fit the sheet to the to your screen. You can increase the dimension of the screen also as well. You have many of the options over here. See again, rectangle, circle, arc, fillet. You will be having many of the options over here. Here you are having constraints. Okay, many things. Later on you will be learning about these things in the upcoming classes. Okay. Now, this is about your introduction for today. Now, what we will do is, let us go for a quick assessment. Okay. What is an assessment now? It's just a questionnaire. Now, the first one, CADD, CAD stands for it is Computer Aided Design and Drafting. Okay. The main use of parametric modeling is, already told you, shape of the model geometry can be easily modified. That is the main use of parametric modeling. Okay. Model geometry shape can be modified very easily at any point of time. Next, minimum software requirement for parametric modeling is, I told you, that is operating system is Windows 2000 and above. in Windows XP and anything above that. Hardware would be 2 GB RAM, okay, and Intel processor, etc. Minimum, okay. What is GUI stands for? This is graphical user interface, the first screen when you open any of the software and where you can play around or you can do the work, that actually is called as graphical user interface. The softwares which can be used to do the PM lab, we have discussed. It is those are Solid Edge, SolidWorks, CAD, 3D, Pro-E, CATIA, etc. Okay. Now the next one. Is there a need for modeling softwares? Justify. Yes, of course. As I told you, modeling softwares the main use will be shape of the model geometry can be easily modified. Visual scripting also allows the user to create parametric models with minimum knowledge or only basic knowledge. And project data can be used throughout the process from design, construction to implementation. Isn't it? So, yes, there is a need for the modeling softwares. And the last one, describe parametric in the parametric modeling. Parametric is a term used to describe a dimension's ability to change the shape of model geometry. Only parametric means it describes the dimension's ability to change the shape of model geometry as soon as the dimension value is modified. As soon as the dimension value is modified. So parametric means it describes a dimension's ability to change the shape of model geometry. Only parametric means. That's why the parametric modeling is such important. That itself means dimension's ability to change the shape of a model. So that is the reason this is the last one I have put over here. How important the parametric modeling is. How useful it is for you people in future. So that's all for today. We will be meeting soon for the next session. Thank you.